You're watching RNN's Good Morning Rome with David Delgado, anchor, Double D, co-anchor, Patrick Hulse, weather, Sebastian Rostig, sports, and the rest of your Roman news team. This is RNN, your source for Roma's tragedies.
Hi, I'm David Delgado.
And I'm Double D.
And this is what's making news. Late last night, triumvirate Dallas Cornelius was convicted of the possession of illegal mushrooms. He is the fourth triumvirate to be convicted of possession of a controlled substance. Thanks to our Rome's Most Wanted segment, the Wiggly Department received a tip from Viticus Pennis, who wished to remain anonymous, that several other triumvirates purchased 1,700 denarii in illegal shrooms, spices, and weeds while on a diplomatic mission to Gaul. Chief of Police Ajax Inwensicus tells us more.
We are very disappointed that these tips proved to be true. It is very sad to see our illustrious leaders convicted of such heinous crimes. On the bright side, I just saved 500 denarii by switching my chariot insurance to Gaicus.
Wow, a whole 500. At least it's not 500 degrees out there. Speaking of which, let's go to our weatherman. Patrick, what's in store for us today?
Well, Dubs, we have a cold front moving in that should bring low pressure to Pompeii and Brundisium. If we go to our atmospheric view, we can see clouds moving in those areas, but no moisture at this time, which should keep temperatures relatively low throughout the area. And now let's see those temps. The temperatures in Pompeii and Brundisium are going to be relatively low due to the cold front and low pressure systems in there, only 33 and 29. In Rome, it's a nice 45 degrees. Cold front hasn't reached there yet. Mantua, it's a chilly 9 degrees. And in Atlantis, it's only 52. So no matter where you live, it looks like you'll need to bundle up that toga as you send those plebeians out to get the morning paper. Back to you, David.
Thank you, Patrick. In other news, ceremonies for the death of Julius Caesar are finally concluding today. March 15th was the 123rd anniversary of his assassination. This year is especially significant due to the fact that Caesar was stabbed 23 times. We all remember the gruesome story of how the leaders of the Senate led Caesar to the court while pretending to present a new petition to hand control back to the Senate. When Caesar began to read, the senator seized him and began stabbing. The tragedy should inspire all of us.
Hold on, David. What is this? I am receiving a report about Pompeii. Apparently, Mount Vesuvius has just erupted. Our messenger has just told us that most of Pompeii has been destroyed. Now we go to our reporter in the field, Gladius.
Well, Dubs, I'm standing here in what used to be downtown Pompeii. Mount Vesuvius began spewing plumes of black smoke into the sky about 2 days ago, but no one knew what it meant. Until now. It was a sign of an eruption. A few hours ago, lava issued forth from the volcano, engulfing the town in flames. These ruins behind me were once a center of bustling trade. Both a popular tourist attraction and safe port used by Roman merchants, the city now lies in ashes. Consul Largus has declared Pompeii to be in a state of emergency, and has issued all of Rome's doctors to assist those in need. It could be a while before everything returns to normal, so until then, all we can do is pray to Jupiter that this tragedy may be our last. Gladius Italicus, RNN News.
Thank you, Gladius. Even though Pompeii may be demolished, Rome's most famous gladiator was not, in his match last night against 300 lions. Sebastian Rostig has the latest.
That's right, Dubs. Musculus Maximus went up against over 300 lions the other night and won. His victory sets the world record for most cats killed by any one man. In chariot news, Ben-Hur defeated Messala at Circus Maximus. Also, if you're a fan of the Greek Episkyros, you may be in luck. A wealthy merchant in Naples is opening a league for the ball game that's only played with one's feet.
I think I would be good at that. I might try out for that. Well, thank you, Sebastian. I'm Double D, and I'm David Delgado. This has been RNN News, your source for Rome's tragedies. Carpe diem, Rome.